How have you been able to keep your hands in so many buckets and do them at such a high level of efficiency?
Yeah, that topic is one of my favorite topics, because I'm always obsessed with increasing what I call high impact output. So people call it productivity. I'm going to go right to the formula. We can break down the subcomponents. So the first thing is you must master effectiveness. And that's an ever evolving game. So effectiveness is doing the right thing, right? Cleaning my office is not the right thing. That's a very low value task. Working on the next product or the next big marketing campaign, very high value. That has a much higher level of effectiveness in terms of high impact output, right? So high impact output means there's output. Again, we can do activity that has almost zero high impact, right? It has almost no impact on any level. So that's always changing and evolving, and it'll never stop changing and evolving. If BiOptimizers was $1 billion company, everything I'm doing right now, I probably wouldn't, or very, very little, and I'd probably be doing all kinds of new things. So we'll come back to that. But once you're doing the right things, the next step is to become efficient. And efficiency is as much about eliminating waste. And again, we can get into those subcategories, but eliminating waste will always make you more effective or more efficient. And then increasing, again, just the optimization of doing the right things in a better way. So efficiency is about doing things, again, the right way. Effectiveness is about doing the right thing. The third piece, and this is one that I think very few people talk about. And if you talk about multiplying output, to me, this is the biggest. Once you've got effectiveness, you got efficiency. This is the biggest one, which is intensity. And that's something I learned a long time ago in my mid-20s from one of my mentors. He said, listen, you can't multiply your time, but you can multiply your intensity. Okay. And then the fourth and last piece is overall time. And if you look at the research on that, so let's say you want to go to beast mode, you want to build an empire, how much time should you actually work? So there's data on that. And so 55 hours a week of actual work time, when you start getting past that, your performance starts declining. Now, that's an average. Some people, let's look at Elon Musk for an example. If we looked at Elon Musk on those four categories, he's superhuman on all of them, right? He's doing the right things. Again, I've never worked with him or seen him work, but he has 10-minute meetings. These meetings are hyper optimized, so they're very efficient. He's a very intense human being, and he's working like 80, 90, 100 hours a week. Now, I'm not that guy. I'm more of a like 50 hours, 40 hours a week guy. I'm always obsessed with the first three, again, effectiveness, efficiency, and intensity, more than I am on working more. And I was a workaholic in my 20s. I burnt out. And when I start working past 60, 70, 80 hours a week, I just don't feel as happy and fulfilled as a human being, because then you really have to start sacrificing relationships and all these other elements. So that's where I'm at. That's the formula in a nutshell. We can dive into any one of those.